Greetings and salutations, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the channel. In this video, I am going to be talking through my thought process and explaining why I am making all of the decisions that I am making in a ranked game of the finals, and this time the ranked game mode is Terminal Attack. So I'm just basically going to tell you how we're going to win this game. So I have the terminal key, I pop a sonar grenade, and because I threw the sonar grenade, I know no one's here right now, so I just put the terminal key in. Now all of a sudden we are the defending team. Other enemies are popping sonar grenades, so you always gotta, try and get out of the range of those if you can. I am using the SH1900 just because it's like the easiest weapon for me to use in this game mode, really. And I do just die straight away. So I think actually in the first 3 rounds, I kind of play really badly, and then I think at the end of the game, I have the most kills on our team. So I know it looks like I didn't do great there, but later on I'm going to do much, much better. So there, pop the sonar grenade, no one's around, and then just go straight for the decryption thing. And now someone is going to be stealing that, and teammates are going to clutch and get that win. So this is going to be the second round. It's just going to be real quick fire here because there's really not that much to Terminal Attack. It's like almost a team deathmatch. Game sense really doesn't play a whole lot. It's mainly just going to be whoever has better aim is going to win the game. And also, there's a bit of RNG. Again, kind of same tactic here, popping sonar grenade. I see one person is there. The second ping doesn't get him, so I figure they must be far away. So then I just go straight for the thing, and now it's in, and now suddenly we're the defending team again, and that's going to offer a little bit of an advantage. So the enemies weren't really focusing on defending the cash out so much here for these first couple of rounds, which just allowed us to get a few easy wins, really. So I see this person kind of going back here. I get the elimination. Just always good to help a teammate out with the kill so that they don't die, because if they die, rather, obviously you can't rest them. I throw a pyronade at the cash out so that the enemies can't decrypt it, but I just hit myself a little bit with it as well because I fell down onto it. I am detected by a sonar grenade, so I'm just trying to kind of get out of the range of that while also staying relatively close to the cash out, so if someone starts decrypting it, I can just go and finish them off. Open up the scoreboard to see how many people are left. That's always a very, very good thing to do. Pop a thermal bore at that just so I can have easier access to it. I don't know who was there. Someone tried baiting the cash out. It didn't really work. They try stealing the cash out because they only have 6 seconds left. And I'm just going to finish them off, and we're going to win round 2. Round 3, I also have the terminal key here, the decryption key, that's what it's called. I don't know why I have it so much, but I have it in this round as well. I see this person here, I try and kill them, and I'm just going to die straight away in this match. So I just, again, played really, really badly there, but the good news is I'm going to play quite well for the rest of the games. I think I only died 3 times, actually, this entire match, and I've already died twice, so yeah, I was just trying to bring the key to the cash out, didn't really work, and now I guess I'll just spectate the teammates and see what they're up to. This person is using invisibility. Actually, you know what, I'll talk about loadouts. SH1900 is very, 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 very good in this game mode because you can one-shot a light if you hit a perfect shot, and that's just very, very useful because in this game, there's 5 lights on the enemy team, so that's SH1900 is very, very strong. It's also, it can 2-shot heavies as well. So that's very good. You can also, light is very good. Light with sonar grenade, and light with sonar grenade really is just very good for this game mode, so you probably want to be running that. Medium, really not much point to it. I would just stay away from it. If you don't want to play light, just play heavy. But I would say there's definitely not a whole lot of point in playing medium, because the heavy just has more health and has better killing power. Really, I would just play heavy. So light or heavy is what I would go for. Light sonar grenades are very, very, very useful in this game mode, especially if you're attacking and you want to know if you can afford to put in a decryption key. And if you're defending, sonar grenades are still powerful. You have to know when to use them, but sonar grenades are definitely good. Thermal bore can be useful as well. I've kind of switched around my 3rd and 4th slots, which I think in this game are pyronades and thermal bores. But the sonar grenades are definitely super powerful. SH1900 is very powerful. And then you also have M11, XP54, even the sniper, if you can aim your shots with it, or the bow, if you can aim your shots with it, are very, very good in this game mode. So just be aware of that. Light basically is going to be the best option for this game mode. And if you don't want to play light, you can play heavy. Dome shield and RPG and barricades and all that are still super useful if you know when to use them, along with the charge and slam or the winch claw. The winch claw is quite annoying to play against, especially if you're light and the enemy is good with it. If they jack you towards them, you're probably just going to die. So we have the decryption key once again. We won that round. It's 3-0. I think we're actually going to lose this one, but I think it's going to be the only one that we lose. So I have the decryption key. teammates want to go to A, so I'm just going to go to A with them. Always stick with your teammates as much as you can. So they marked A, because I think some of them were already there, so I'm just going to A. Popping a sonar grenade to see who's around. Someone was behind me, actually. Teammate is able to eliminate them, and then I'm just going to wait 10 seconds in this corner to heal. There's no point really going back into the fight straight away with 30 HP and then just dying. Just wait the 10 seconds and then rejoin the fight. So I start going when that timer starts coming back. Just kind of looking, making sure I have... here I'm making sure I'm able to see everywhere. So like I could see the vent, I could see the wall on the right, and I could see beneath me. So I was pretty sure no one was going to take me by surprise, but then I went through that vent and there were 2 lights there that wasn't picked up by any sonar grenades that were going around. So I just go straight into my death there. This is the last time I die, I'm pretty sure. And then there is a light using the V9S along with some breach charges here. What are they going to do? They're going to blow the breach charges. They missed it because I think that was just a guess. They just guessed that no one was there, but I think someone was there. Someone is stealing the cash out. They're going to try and use a breach charge, but it's not going to work because they were too late. They tried to make it drop down, but it did not work, and the enemies were able to decrypt the key. So remember, you know, it is an objective-based game. You do have to play the objective. If you're not able to defend it, then obviously you're going to lose the match. Yeah, anyway, we're at Cash Out A here. I don't have the decryption key this time. I saw someone underneath there, so I thought they would use the zipline and then I'd be able to just one-shot them. That didn't happen, but I do just chase them down with the evasive dash, and I am able to eliminate them. I actually see someone up here. They take me by surprise. I pop a sonar grenade, and then they come up the stairway, and I'm able to eliminate them as well. So SH-1900 is just pretty solid. I actually, you know, didn't hit the shots perfectly, because otherwise I would have one-shot both of them. But you can two-shot lights very, very, very consistently. It's a bit harder to two-shot mediums and heavies, but lights it's much easier. Because obviously you can hit like half the shot, and then you'll still be able to eliminate them with the second one. So just always checking the scoreboard to see who's alive. That's always going to be very, very useful, just so you have an idea of what's going on. If one of your teammates is putting the cash-out station in, or like decrypting the cash-out station, it's always good to stay beside them to make sure no one takes them by surprise and just gets a free kill, because then suddenly you're down an extra player, which isn't ideal. So I'm pretty sure there's only one person left here. Both teammates are pushing. I'm just staying a little bit by the cash out in case they decided to come back round and go for a steal, which is what they tried to do, and I was able to just finish them off there. So definitely don't chase someone down too much, because there is a chance that they'll be able to come back to the cash out and get the steal, even if you don't finish them, which means that they'll then win if they decrypt the cash out. So do just be aware of any sneaky lights trying to get a quick steal. I see this person because of the sonar grenade, and I'm just able to get a very easy cleanup kill there. I pop another one myself because I want to know who's around. And I don't actually see anyone, so I'm like, oh, this is probably a good time to go for the cash out then. I didn't see that person at all, and then I'm able to finish them off. Teammate got them low. Another sonar grenade going out here. I don't think anyone's around, so again, I just popped this in. Lots of times here we're just able to really easily put this cash out in because the lights just aren't really able to hold positions very well. They're more like assassins, but they're also not really assassinating us very much. So I will say a lot of this game mode is RNG. If you have a good team, you're probably going to win. If you don't have a good team, you're probably just going to lose. Like, you're not going to be able to 1v5 very much in this game mode. So whoever has the better team, I know it may sound silly, but whoever has the better team is just going to win, and there's not much you can do about it. You can obviously carry much more if it's a 1v3, which it would be in like cash out modes, than if it's a 1v5, which it would be in this game mode. So there's really not a whole lot of solo carry potential, especially because you can't regen health above 100 HP, and also because the time to kill isn't really fast enough for you to be able to like headshot someone once and instantly kill them, unless you're using the sniper. But I mean, who's using the sniper in this game mode unless you're like absolutely insane? If you've got insane aim, then maybe you can 1v5, but if someone RPGs you and you're below 100 HP, you're just gonna die. But an RPG is much easier to aim than a sniper. Anyway, I get a pick there. Going back to cash out A, I'm going to get an assist on that person. Just being careful of the reload because I don't want to die. I try and melee this person. I do miss it. Then the teammate gets the assist. I just open up the scoreboard. Yeah, there it is. I open up the scoreboard to see who's alive. I see no one else is alive. There's no mines by the cash out or anything I have to worry about. No gas, so that's all fine. And I just make some dramatic effect on that wall with my thermal bore and pyro grenade because there wasn't anything else to do. Now, this is the final match. Yeah, this is the final game. It's 6-1. If we win this, we win. It's match point. Just looking around for where the enemies are going to come from. It's good to do this in every game. If you have an idea where they're going to come from, then you probably know which cash out they're going to go for, which means all of your teammates can just prepare, and you should always mark it as well. So now all of my teammates know that the enemies are over here. So I'm over here. I see someone through there. Probably going to pop a sonar grenade. Yeah, there it is. And I'm probably just going to run towards it and try and get a pick on this person, which I'm going to do momentarily. I missed the first shot. I get a little bit of the second one. I melee them, but they weren't that low. I kept trying to melee them instead of instantly reloading. And then a teammate gets the assist, so I don't have to worry about that person anymore. That assist didn't really register for a second, so I threw a sonar grenade because I thought I would have to keep fighting them. But that wasn't the case, so I kind of wasted my second sonar grenade there, which I shouldn't have done. I see someone up there. I think they were using either a jump pad or evasive dash because I saw the blue trail that was there, so I know someone's probably up here. I'm going up with this teammate. Always good to stick with a teammate if you can, because it gives you twice the chance of survival. I'm able to get an assist there. And now there can't be many enemies left. I'm not too sure. There's 2 left, it says at the top. I am now realizing that for the first time, so you do not have to open the scoreboard. But there's 2 enemies left and 4 of us. I literally didn't know that was there. And then enemy teammate just gets the kill on that opponent. So this game mode is really just a team deathmatch. The objective comes into play very, very, very little in this game mode. So basically, what you want to do to win is pray that you get good teammates, pray that none of them are really bad, and pray that the enemies aren't super, super good. And if both of those things happen, if you get a good team and the enemy gets a not so good team, you're just going to win. And if you have better aim than the other opponents, you're probably just going to win. And that's really about as much as there is to it. Thank you so much for watching, ladies and gentlemen. That is going to be it for this video. If you liked it, leave a like, subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Farewell.